afternoon.
If you could just raise your hand so we can get a microphone across. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, when you're ready, John.
Hi Vitor, a really big result and a great 4 days for the football club.
A good week for us. You know, difficult game. In my opinion, we start in a good level the game with the ball, trying to play in our way. But after 50 minutes, 20 minutes, we start to play the game of Tottenham, losing long balls, the first ball, the second ball, conceding a lot of crosses, conceding corners, free kicks, and it was difficult. It was difficult for us, but in the end, we didn't concede any goal. Some luck, I can accept. A lot of spirit to keep the game in a condition that we can do something. And in the end of the first half, we scored the goal with a corner, in a corner that we worked yesterday. Congrats for my people that take care about the set pieces. And in half time, you know, was a very good it was a very difficult decision for us to stay with the same first 11, to start with the same first 11, because the temptation is to sub some players, to defend better, maybe in a line 5, but you know, in the end we decide we will start again with the same players, with the same shape that we start the game, but trying to play our game. That was what I asked the players. Please be yourselves and play with the ball. And in the second half, I think we play in better level, scoring more 2 goals and winning the game.
How much confidence can you take for the rest of the season with the spirit and character that you've shown today?
You know, of course, if you in a week that you win 2 games, one for Europa League and the other one in the league, it's important to give confidence, to believe in ourselves. But they show what the players, they show that they have character, they have quality, they have personality. Even after the first half, in the second half, they start to play in our way, to force our game, and they deserve. The supporters deserve, and thanks a lot for them.
Just last one from me. The players have been in this situation before, 3 of the 4 seasons since the club's been back in the Premier League. How important is that, and maybe how much of a factor is that Tottenham aren't maybe used to this sort of situation?
You know, this is we won 3 points, important 3 points, but this is my opinion. The spirit, the mentality, the correct mentality is to have confidence, to get points everywhere, to get points here playing against Tottenham or playing home against another team. Because we have a lot of points to get until the end of the season, and this is we must keep our mentality, and and we prove it today. We prove it in Manchester City that we can get points. We can get points from every games. And it's not about, and this is the most important, it's not about Tottenham, it's not about West Ham, it's not about Leeds, it's not about the teams that are here, that they are fighting against us or with us. This is about us as a team, what we want as a team, what we want to be as a team, what we want to be as a player, and if we want to play in our level, with our work, with our qualities, or if we want to come here with fear to because of the result, because of the stadium, because of the supporters, the opponent supporters. This is about us, just about us, about our minds.
Vitor, Martin Coleman, inside right. It won't, I'm sure, have escaped your notice that almost exactly 6 months ago, you were a matter of seconds away from managing Wolves to their first victory here at this very ground. 6 months later, you're taking Forest away from the bottom three and from relegation. Is there any? How does that affect you as a person, and a manager?
You know, life is not easy. This job is not easy because sometimes we work a lot, and in the end the things doesn't happen. I remember, I will never forget this game in my life because was the last second, and yes, just the last second, and we conceded the goal. Palhinha scored, I think Palhinha scored. But you need to be resilient in our life, in your life, and I need to be resilient. I need to understand that in life we have up and down moments, but the way that you come back to the fight again, believing, this is what the most important. And I came again here, believing that we can win the game, and we did it. Thank you.
Tom.
Vitor, the Tottenham coach said that his team weren't able to deal with the weight of this game. How much confidence does it give you for the rest of the season that there was a lot of pressure on this game for Forest, and certainly in the second half, you seem to handle it incredibly well? How much belief do you think that will give to the players for what still lies ahead?
They show personality, they show character, they show confidence. They show the players. They showed everything. It's not easy. We in the first half, I recognize that was difficult, very difficult for us. But because without ball it's impossible to score goals. Without ball it's impossible to create chance to score. And to face what we faced in the first half, and to go in the second half and playing in a different way, in our way, trying to play in our way, in half time was the agreement between us and the players was, okay, we must be ourselves. Let's go there and play in our level, play with ball, play trying to do what you are able to do. In the end, they show the personality to do it, and we score more 2 goals, and a good win.
Just finally from me, Chris Wood was here with the team. How confident are you that he'll be able to play some part straight after the international break?
Now we have time with him to start working with the team, and to increase the level, his level, his confidence, and I think he will be able to help us in the next games.
Ben.
Hi Vitor, it's a similar question, but obviously in Denmark the other day you were saying about the importance of the mind, how powerful that is. Psychologically, how big is that today, and what does that mean going into a period of break? Obviously some of the players are going away, for those weeks to have that win, that victory.
You know, when you win a game, you get confidence from the game. When you come here and you win 3-0, a clean sheet, of course, you is something important for your confidence. For okay, we can. But is for me is about we need if the big mistake is okay, we come here and we won the game, and next game, okay, now we won the game because this is not the game. This is not the game. We have more 7 games to win, and we need to keep the mentality and the team spirit, playing as a fighter, playing as a champions, feeling champions inside of us. With commitment, with team spirit, suffering when we need to suffer, because in the first half we suffered a bit, but in the end, this is a team. This is a team suffering when we need to suffer, and celebrating with our supporters when we have chance to celebrate.
You look quite emotional at the end, Vitor. Obviously, it was a great moment with the team, the fans, all the whole squad, backroom staff, but you look quite moved by it as well.
I think the energy, the connection between them, between the supporters and the team, feeling, and the staff and the club, and feeling that we are a family, and as a family we are stronger. This is something that we need to create every time.
Anton, then Sarah.
Vitor, I'm just wondering, you've not got a game for 3 weeks now. I mean, you talk about the spirit and the togetherness and the family. A lot of that family is going to a different part of the world, and then you don't have a game when you come back. How difficult is it to keep that mentality when the players aren't either going to be at the team or you haven't got a game?
You know, I think when you go to play with national team, you change the chip, the mentally, you change. But when they will come back, I'm because we are in the moment of the season. If we want to be in Premier League next season, we need to feel that. Oh, the question that what I asked them before the game is how deep you want to be in the Premier League next season. How if you can how much you can sacrifice from yourselves to be in Premier League next season, and this is the answer that we need to answer for the answer for ourselves. If we want a lot, we need to do a lot, and this is the spirit that I want. When they come back, I want this spirit again. Okay.
Last question, Sarah.
Vitor, can I ask you about Morgan? Obviously, he got his goal. It was before your time, but last summer he came close to joining Spurs. How pleased were you with how he dealt with the whole occasion and obviously getting his goal?
You know, he deserved the national team, but you know, it's not my decision. It's a decision. I respect the decision, of course, of the manager of the national team. But in my opinion, he has the quality and the character to be there. He's a fantastic player. He can do everything in a game. Try to help the team defending. He's intelligent, closing the spaces. Is danger in counter-attack. Is danger when we play with the ball, creating the spaces, assists, scoring goals. What I can say, with character, strong character. He's a leader. He's a little bit sad, of course, in this moment, disappointed. But you know, this is the moment in our life that we need to be stronger and fight again and come back again to the fight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good work. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can just make your way back to the media caf as soon as you can, because